Hey guys, what's going on? This is Jitters here, and today we're going to be playing some more Rust. And my internet gameplay is going to be really slow, and my upload's going to be slow for a while. Just really busy, but for now we'll play when we can, upload when we can. We'll see what happens. Right now we're going to focus on building our house fort on the server. Link to the server will be in the description below. The IP address, that is, if you want to play with me sometime, or you just want to get on a new server that's not really populated, which I enjoy. Sleepers are on, and PvP is on, but there's so few people that you're not likely going to find anyone. I'm not going to tell you the location of my house. If you know where my house is, if you see it, whenever I get it built, good for you. You can come and raid me. I don't care. But I'm not going to tell you where it is. I'm not even going to tell you where I'm at right now. So anyway, I'll be back in a moment. Okay guys, I'm back here and just went on one scavenging trip on this server, and this is what I had before, and this is what I had now. I just spent about half an hour running around, gathering everything that I saw. Nobody around, really easy. So yeah, next video will be starting on the building. I'll see you in a sec. A little side note, this is what I built with the materials that I found in that one run. So if you can get one good run in, you can build a house like this, or however you want, but this is the amount of building materials that I was able to make. So yeah, just a little side note. But anyway, we have set up our house, and I'm going to give you the grand tour. Let's see if we can't make another. Oh good, we will be able to make another one soon. Need more metal doors. Metal doors. Anyway. Here's my front door. I always set up my front door and pretty much all of my doors to be just like this. If I open up my door, right, and I'm from the inside and someone's outside and I don't know who they are, I go up here on the stairs, I just open my door, say hello. If they start shooting at me, I just duck back here and kind of run around the corner really quick and close the door. That's my main objective if they're shooting at me anyway. Otherwise I'll have to crouch to get in. And then you go up all these stairs. Alright, and that was just so that I could get up to this rock up here. And I have a window to look out of and shoot that way. A window to look out in the distance that way if I don't fall off again. You can just kind of, peek around and look through corners, gives you a new vantage point. There's going to be a metal door here, and I'm going to make people jump to it, just for an extra precaution. The reason why I went up on this rock is because not many people have gone up here. You can place shelters up here, so I'm going to put decoys, so that people won't immediately get into my loot. And they'll just kind of blow all the doors off of these. I'll put metal doors on all of them. And yeah, I got my little 1x2 section up here ×2. And get up into the next floor, you have to jump again. A metal door here, a metal door here. Kind of a workbench, minor storage area, mass storage area. Coming through here, a little bit more storage on the ground, obviously. Come upstairs, and this one's a little trickier. You have to. Actually, I'm not going to tell you how to get in. You'll just have to figure it out on your own. But this is. Oh, you can jump regular. Never mind. But this really has. I was really deciding whether or not to do it like this, because now they have the advantage over me. But I found the solution to that. If I'm online and I have to defend a raid right here, I'll just put a large storage box right here, and that'll block off all that door. And I can just kind of crouch behind here and they won't be able to see me. And then while they're hatcheting, I can see how far it has until the storage box takes off, and then I can just kind of wait and kill them as they come. Or I can come through here and I can hatchet the stairs down myself, which is probably what I'll end up doing. I think you can hatchet it through there, even with the door in the way. But anyway, yeah, this is going to keep going up. Yeah, I got some storage boxes here trying to hide my bag, but I know that's not going to work. Let's see. Let's go downstairs and I'll show you how I keep people from building up the side of my house. To keep people from building up the side of my house, you cannot place a foundation here. It's already pretty much inside of the ground. I might put one here and put a pillar in the middle just in case, but they're not going to get up there through that rock, so never mind, I won't waste the wood. You can't put one in the ground right here. You could put one back here, and there's a sweet spot where you could place this pillar. This is really hard to find, to put it inside of that rock, but it is possible. I basically just kind of stood down here, in case you've ever tried to do that before too. Just keep looking around and moving a little bit and looking around. But yeah, I found it. I built up so that I could build up on that thing. I put this pillar here because currently pillars are indestructible and nobody can tear them down even with C4. I am an admin on this server, so eventually I'll show you that in effect. Give you some tips and hints. I'll give myself some C4 just in the name of science for Rust. And yeah, we'll do some experiments. And tune in for that video later. It might be in the next week, it might be in the next month. I'm not really even into this. Kind of live with my grandma at the moment. Don't have access to the internet 24/7. And it's just a big hassle to argue with people and get the internet going just so I can do this. So it'll really take off whenever I get my own place and such. Which shouldn't be in the too far future, I don't guess. But yeah, here's my house. Just got me some more metal ore stacking up. This is the remnants of our last voyage. Trying to get as much metal ore as we could and things and such. And yeah, it's making a bunch. And for every wood that you use and every ore that you smelt, it makes 3. I'm pretty sure. We'll just kind of wait a second and see if it does it here quick. Okay, so apparently I was wrong. It actually increased by, what was that, 8? Looks like 8. 134 to 142. I fail at math. I think it's 8. Yeah. So you get 8 metal fragments for every ore that you smelt, which is really nice because last time I checked it was actually 3. So I guess they made it harder to survive, but like they buffed some things, so it's a little bit easier in a way. I'm not really sure. But yeah, that's all we have for tonight. Thank you very much, and God bless. Good night.